Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to TEA minus 10 minutes with Shay, your favorite fractional chief operating officer. I hate Beth bobbing this thing while we're already live. There we go. Um, your favorite chief operating officer, fractional chief operating officer, right? I work in the business in seven figure, multiple six-figure, and six-figure businesses day to day and week to week. I manage their business, I manage the teams, I manage all of the issues, right? So I do things that are for operations and business growth and scale. That's what I do. However, I have a mission of helping entrepreneurs and small business owners just like you to stop spinning your wheels, get to your six figures, your first six figures and beyond by making money and creating time freedom. Okay, so making money and creating time freedom. And for me, my time freedom looks like living and working my business from all over the world, anywhere in the world. I started that journey in Belize. I lived in Mexico for 3 years. And for the past year, I've lived in the tango and beef capital of the world, Buenos Aires, Argentina. In fact, this is my last full week in Argentina, and then I'll be back in Mexico, and I'll tell you more about that later on. So I use this time as a little business banter on the balcony in Buenos Aires to give you transformational information about your business growth. And this week, we're talking about systems, okay? We're talking about the systems that you need in your business because I know people like to tell you things like, oh, to scale, you need systems. Oh, to grow more, you need systems. And you're like, what systems are you talking about, right? Because what you'll find is you'll have systems, and then the systems have systems, and those systems have systems, right? Because a system is simply a collection of actionable steps or things, right? That have a flow to achieve the same goal. Okay, that's all a system is. All right. So yesterday, what we talked about is we talked about financial systems, and I revealed to you that there are seven, right? Bookkeeping, payroll, accounting, forecasting, capital, taxes, investments. Okay, so that's what we talked about yesterday. It was a great conversation. Catch that replay from yesterday for any details. Okay, because I did kind of separate out bookkeeping and accounting. So you want to hear that. So go back to that from yesterday. Today, what we're going to talk about are systems for marketing and sales. Okay, systems for marketing and sales. Now, I put marketing and sales together. I usually separate those because they are not the same, y'all. They're not the same. Some of you think that the marketing things that you do are sales. You think that the marketing people that you hire should get you sales, right? And that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works, okay? Marketing is marketing, sales is sales. So what is marketing? Marketing is all the things you do to create awareness and create relationships with people, okay? For your brand. All right. So they're aware of your brand and you're creating this nurturing relationship with them and you're priming them for the buy. Okay. It is not until you convert them, you start the process of converting them into buying that is a sales process. Okay. So I hope that makes it kind of clear for you. Okay. So marketing is what happens first. Okay, it brings about brand awareness, and it might even it nurtures someone into a relationship with the brand. They now like, know, and trust the brand, right? And then the sales process is really about converting them into buying. Okay, that's the two differences. All right. Now, what I need you to know is each of those have its own systems. Okay, they each have their own systems. So you will need a flow of action, okay, to bring about the awareness. And most of that is all about kind of brand visibility. What are you doing to get more eyes on the brand? Okay, fresh eyes, cold traffic. Okay, so that's that visibility as far as bringing people into awareness. There are things that you're doing, actions that you're taking that are creating a system of the goal of bringing people into awareness of your brand. Okay, and you have another system for nurturing them. Once they know about you and you want them to keep knowing about you, get more and more familiar with you, you're creating that relationship with them, right? That marketing, right? So even that has systems associated with it, all right? And again, once they know you, okay, now they like, know, and they trust you. Now you want to go in with a call to action to ask for the sale. Okay, so all of the processes. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you so much. Now you have to create these processes so that you ask for the sale, right? I know some of you business owners know that you have been visible, 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 right? But that does not mean the sun is messing with you, y'all. Let me scoot over. Okay, you know that you have been visible. You put out content. People are aware of you. You are out there nurturing, and you're like, where are my sales? Well, sometimes it's as easy as you haven't asked for the sale. Okay, so you have to make it a part of the process to ask for the sale, and you have to find a way to ask for the sale in different ways from different audiences, from different segments of your audience, right? So all of that process is sales. All of those are systems for sales. Okay, so let me tell you that even resources like funnels, right? List building, and by list, we're talking about your email list, content marketing or social media posting, content, putting your content out there. All of these are a part of marketing. However, when you get down in there, you start asking for the sale, and then you give them a little more, and you ask for the sale again. That process is the sales process. Okay, so marketing and sales is different, but they're both needed. I only put them together this week. I usually don't, because I have two more systems I want to talk to you about. And so marketing and sales is so connected. That's why they're often confused sometimes. So again, let me tell you, if you hire a marketing person, okay, just because they're putting social media posts out, okay, just because they're sending emails out doesn't mean that they're going to garner sales. Your marketing person is not responsible for your sales. They're responsible for creating the relationships that lead for it to be okay for you to ask for the sale. Okay, you need a sales team or a salesperson or you to ask for the sale. Okay, so it's two different things. I want y'all to stop being unfair to these marketing people, because marketing does not automatically equal sales. Okay, it lays the groundwork for you to ask for the sale. All right, guys. So I hope you got it. Put in the comments anything that you want to know about the marketing and sales systems, because I'm being kind of high overbrow. You can always meet me over on Clubhouse, because we have, deep conversations with the Clubhouse cousins for about an hour after this. So you can meet me over there. However, I told you I'm going back to, this is my last full week in Argentina. Next week I leave on, I think it's Tuesday, the 28th, and I'm on the way back. I'm gonna touch down in the U.S. and then I'm headed to Mexico, which is now going to be the next spot that I live. And because I love this little spot in Mexico, it is really just a part of my heart. I miss it, and I'm going back. I decided to make that my home base. But you can come and you can visit me, because I'm having a retreat in September. So you can go to shaycannon.com/retreat and find out all those details. But I'm calling it Rest and Revenue. So if you want to have a welcome day, okay, where you're welcomed with a welcome dinner, we get to taste of nightlife, okay, you get your swag bag, you get an in-room gift, all of those things, you check in. You want to have a beach day where all day long we're at the beach, okay, open bar, we have food, all that good stuff, beach and pool. Then you want to have your six-figure day where I teach you my framework for making your first six figures and beyond, okay, and then we're doing a little spa action on that day, okay. The next day is your photo day, your photo content day. You're going to have a makeup artist, you're going to have a photo shoot, and we're going to go and we're going to take you on a tour of the strip so you can get a local feel, right? And then we have your goodbye day, right? Where we have your breakfast and we tell you goodbye and safe travels. Okay, so we have it planned out. And guess what? You will get rest and you will figure out how to get this revenue, because it's going to be both. All right, so join me in Mexico, shaycannon.com/retreat to get more details. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow as we continue on with what we're talking about this week, systems. And I have 4 that I want you to have for your business, but really it's 5, right? Since I put marketing and sales together. I'll catch you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time, where we're going to continue to talk about the systems you need in your business. Have a great day.